What's up, guys? It's Mike.
What up? It's Dan.
Welcome to the Double Chin News channel.
Double Chin News, broadcasting live from Mike's office.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a better setup once in a couple of months when we move to our new location.
Yeah. I like.
We'll be a little better. We'll be a little better.
At least, like in the background, we'll have some more newsy posters or something.
We'll have a set. We'll finally be able to have a set.
Yeah, guys.
Oh my goodness, This is New York. We can't afford anything here.
No. Mike actually sleeps right there. The room is
crazy. It's just
anyways.
insane. New York apartments. Anyway, so let me ask you. So
yes.
you've been going out with your girlfriend for 3 years now.
3.5.
3.5. Okay.
3.5.
Let's say you want to break up with her.
What? Why? Did she say something to you? What? Why are you bringing this up, bro?
Well, just in case. Just in case. I want you to be prepared.
Okay.
That's just in case you want to break up with her.
Just in case.
How would you do it?
Totally hypothetical, by the way.
What would you do?
How would I do it?
How would you do it?
Like a man.
Like how?
Like first of all, you have the dreaded phone call, the pre-breakup phone call.
Okay.
Which is the, honey,
we need to talk.
We gotta talk.
Well, we text nowadays. The pre-text.
I'm not gonna text.
You're not gonna text. You're gonna call, but she's gonna tell from the tone of your voice something's up.
Of course. Okay,
so you want her to feel the tone of your voice.
So what you do is you it's like a breakup date, right? Just like you go out, you make a date, you gotta make a breakup date.
Okay, all right. Like at a
restaurant? At a third party location.
Wait, so
you don't do this
over a meal?
Over
you don't want to do it over a meal. That might drag out.
Can I tell you something?
What?
My last breakup was over a meal. It was our last meal.
Was it the most awkward meal you ever had in your life?
No, not at all. Because we both knew it was coming.
Okay.
But it was over a meal. All right, so no, like not a meal. Meal's like, because here's what happened, right? For the last breakup I had, we broke up and then we had to finish the meal.
wait, you broke up and you stayed
to finish the meal
for like how long?
Because
like
we
hour?
didn't order food yet. Like, what do you do?
Listen, you broke up before the food came?
That's right. You can't just leave.
You leave.
That's rude.
You leave. No.
That's rude, bro.
Were
Guys,
you the breakup her or the breakup E?
It was mutual.
It was mutual. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it was mutual.
Who made the phone call though?
It was mute.
You couldn't mutually.
Oh
make a
no,
phone
the
call.
other one.
She called you. She called you.
It was the text.
She texted you and said, "Let's go out to dinner."
Yeah.
And you sat at dinner, and before the food, before you even talked to the waiter, you're like, "This is not working out."
Yeah.
And then you stayed for the meal.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, that's embarrassing, man. You can't just get up and leave.
No. What? What's embarrassing is staying for the meal.
No, because it was amicable.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, it was not a bad breakup. So you finished the meal like civilized
What are you talking about?
people.
So what's going on in your life lately? I just broke up. Like, what are you talking about? That's like the most awkward setting ever.
And then look, man, this is why this app that we're gonna talk about, this service is good for you.
But this is what this app does. Okay, these guys created this app, and basically instead of you having to do the business, they do it for you.
Right. So what I just said, instead, this service or app sends out breakups for you in the form of anything you want: voicemail, text. I really like how creative these guys are. Right? You can get a note. You can get a box that the other person can like burn. Mm-hmm. It's really cool. So they do it for you, right? I have no problem with that.
And it was inspired because one of the guys got ghosted.
Right. So that's what you're talking about. The guy gets ghosted. One of the founders, they're brothers. They're from Canada, and the one guy got his heart broken. So he's like, to avoid that, I'm going to create a service that helps people instead of ghosting the people that can't say it. It's gonna do it for them. I have a lot of problems with it, but I think in this day and age, everybody uses the internet. If you use the internet to date, use the internet to break up.
So this is like the Uber of breaking up.
This is the Uber of breaking up. It's like, I need to break up. I can't do it. I'll pay you guys. Keep in mind, you gotta pay for this.
Well, there's $30 or $20 or whatever.
Yeah, but like if I was the person and somebody was like ding ding, I don't know how the voicemail sounds. I can only guess. How does this? How would this even sound? Like, if it's their voice. If it's not, it's like, hey, it's over. I just
feel like it's okay. I just feel like it's too much of a chicken way out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's too much. Like, how would you feel? You're like going out with a girl, and you don't know if things are maybe bad or anything. All of a sudden, you get a phone call. A phone call one day.
Oh, it would be
not
horrible.
from the girl, from these guys like, hey, it's over. You're like, excuse me? It's basically ghosting.
It is.
But with a little hinge of...
no, it's a note that tells you I'm about to ghost you.
It's basically
it gets you ready to be ghosted.
Like in the primitive days,
right?
It will be a guy tying a piece of paper onto a rock, throwing it through your window, and running away.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Well, this is. I mean, we're in this digital age now, but I remember this discussion would come up in the 90s and 2000s, where it was like people would laugh about. What's the worst way you got broken up with? And back then, the worst way then is email.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Ghosting back then, I don't feel like it's really ghosting. Because it's more like look, back in the day, you had like two ways of communicating.
If you don't get a letter for a year, guess what? You've been ghosted.
It's harder to determine someone ghosted you because it's not like you can immediately like find them on Facebook and all of a sudden they're not there anymore. It's like you have to send something with a. They can always be like, I didn't get the letter.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know.
Imagine like 1800s like Vienna, right? They're like, my love, I have not got a letter from you for 3 years, which is very uncommon because back then like time stretches out and it's like, dude, I ghosted you like years ago. Of course you didn't get a letter. Like,
dude,
or like ancient China, they have a pigeon like deliver a breakup letter.
just be like, yeah. And the person who sent us like maybe the pigeon died or
that's
maybe,
right.
Maybe the smallpox killed off the local postman. Like we don't know what happened. This is not responding to me.
But yeah, man, they've been ghosting for a long time. Now it's just a term for it. You know what I'm saying? Now people know what it is.
No, I'm just saying like now it's a lot easier to determine ghosting.
That's right.
Before, so many factors could be there that you're like, okay, did this really happen? Or maybe he died in a black plague.
I got kind of a hunch, or what's going to eventually happen is because of this the prevalence of ghosting, I think people are going to have ghosting paranoia now.
Why?
Okay, think about this, right? Like in the past, you're like, you don't know what ghosting is, so you're like, they didn't just ignore me, but now people are going to be like, are you ghosting me? I think this service, and I see it going down another road where like eventually, well, actually this happens already. Like you get an email, you get fired. But like, what if like they don't want to send an email? What if the boss doesn't want to do it face to face? Usually, like that's another sign of like.
They actually have professionals that does that.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Did you ever see that movie Up in the Air with George Clooney?
Oh, right.
That's his job. He just flies around firing people.
Right. But now to save costs, now they just send a $10 because you got to pay George Clooney a lot of money. Now they're just gonna send a.
Well, it depends how many people you're firing.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
anyway, guys, let us know if you think this service is useful or not, and just for fun, what was the worst way you got dumped?
That's right, and let us know if you would use this service to break up with your significant other. So.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Oh, and we do have to apologize if somebody does get dumped by this service and they saw it here. So sorry if they learned. Yeah, we didn't mean.
Probably rare.
Yeah, sorry guys. All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Later.
See you.